Okay, let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're tackling a massive hurdle for non-traditional earners, proving your financial credibility to lenders. Seriously, if you've ever tried to make a major financial move without a traditional paycheck, you know it can feel incredibly daunting. So we're unpacking a crucial tool that solves this exact problem, straight from the experts at Ignition Tax. We're going to break down what a CPA income verification letter is, who desperately needs one, and how it literally transforms a stressful application into a confident approval. So why is proving income such a headache without a standard W-2? Well, for self-employed folks, applying for major financial milestones often feels like hitting a brick wall built by traditional underwriting systems. You see, the financial world was pretty much built around a very specific type of worker, the standard employee who gets a simple, straightforward W-2 form at the end of the year. Lenders love this stuff. It's an easy box to check. But let's be real, the modern economy just doesn't look like that anymore, does it? If you don't have that standard piece of paper, underwriters suddenly look at you like you're some kind of complex puzzle, even if your business is booming. You end up jumping through endless hoops just to prove what you already know. You're financially stable and totally capable. Section 1. The Self-Employment Proof Problem. Whether you're a self-employed professional, a freelancer, or a business owner, you know this struggle intimately. You've got real financial credibility, you generate income, you manage expenses, you're literally driving the economy forward. But to strict gatekeepers and underwriters, you're just locking the conventional paperwork they demand. You don't fit into their neat little formulas. So you need a way to translate your real-world business success into a format that a traditional financial institution can easily digest and approve. That right there is the core of the proof problem. Section 2. Decoding the verification letter. Now, a CPA income verification letter is a professional document confirming an individual's income, self-employment status, and financial credibility. But listen, this isn't just some casual note from an accountant. It's the definitive proof of your financial reality. Think of it as a powerful bridge. It takes the messy, complex reality of your non-traditional income and distills it into a clean, certified confirmation. When an underwriter sees a letter prepared by a CPA, it instantly elevates your application. It basically replaces their doubt with professional certainty. The letter confirms 3 critical elements: your income, your self-employment status, and your overall financial credibility. By clearly establishing these 3 pillars, the letter directly addresses the underwriter's biggest worries. It bridges that gap between your actual success and the lender's super rigid checkboxes. Because let's face it, instead of handing them a giant stack of confusing tax returns and bank statements and just crossing your fingers that they figure it out, you're handing them a neat, professionally backed summary. One that says, yes, this person earns what they say they earn, they're legitimately in business for themselves, and they are a highly credible candidate. Section 3. Passing the underwriter's test. Now, where do we actually use this? Well, whether it's for mortgages to secure a home loan, personal or business loans, rentals to prove you can pay the lease, or a whole host of other financial applications, this document is basically the universal key. The applications are incredibly varied. And why does this matter to you? Because, life doesn't just hit pause because you don't have a W-2. You still need homes, you still need capital to grow, and you still need office space. The CPA Income Verification Letter is the ultimate multi-tool that helps you smoothly navigate all these different scenarios, satisfying the hyper-specific demands of each unique underwriter. Section 4. The Ignition Tax Solution. As an independent earner, you're often caught between 2 extremes. On one side, you've got these strict, uncompromising lock and key requirements from lenders who want everything formatted in a very particular way. On the other side, you have the solution: professional letters tailored by Ignition Tax. They provide verification letters perfectly tailored to act as the exact key for that lender's lock. They don't just use some generic one-size-fits-all template. No way. They understand what the lender is actually looking for, and they tailor the documentation to directly address the strict criteria of the underwriter reviewing your specific case. Now, when you're closing on a house or trying to secure a really time-sensitive business loan, delays can be absolutely disastrous. Accurate and timely documentation is everything. You don't just need this document created. Actually, scratch that. You need it done right, and you need it fast. That is exactly why Ignition Tax focuses so heavily on accurate and timely delivery. Think about it. An inaccurate letter is going to get bounced right back by the underwriter, totally resetting the clock on your approval. A delayed letter? That might cause you to miss out on a real estate deal entirely. Precision and speed are paramount here, and that's exactly the core of the service they provide. So here's how this journey actually removes the friction from your major financial milestones.
First, you face those rigid financial application requirements. We all know how intimidating that is. But instead of hitting a wall, you move to step 2. You obtain tailored documentation from Ignition Tax. And that leads directly to the best part, step 3, where you simplify the approval process with total confidence. It completely transforms underwriter anxiety into a smooth, simplified approval. You're no longer just hoping to be understood. You're arriving with undeniable certified proof.
So, the big question: are you ready to stop letting conventional lenders dictate your financial milestones and secure the verification your business deserves? This really brings us to a critical turning point for your own financial journey. Just take a second and think about what major milestone is next for you. Is it a new home? Expanding your freelance operation? Maybe securing that new lease? Ask yourself right now if you have the right tools in place to confidently unlock that door today. Don't let the lack of a traditional W-2 hold back your non-traditional success. You've already built the credibility. Now it's just about getting the right translation. Keep the insights from this explainer in mind the next time you prepare an application. Will you let an outdated financial system lock you out of your next big opportunity? Or will you come armed with the certified proof that commands an instant approval?